Okay, so you've probably seen it all over your feed, right? This promise of a brand new, totally free iPad. So today, we're going to break down the viral campaign that's behind it all, the Scapia Credit Card referral program, and figure out, what's really going on.
So, let's just cut to the chase. Can you really get a brand new Apple iPad just for getting a few friends to sign up for a credit card? I mean, it sounds a little too good to be true, doesn't it? And that's exactly why we've got to dig in and see what this is all about.
And this is the line that gets you. If you want a free Apple iPad, don't skip this video. I mean, come on. That's the hook right there. It's designed to make you slam on the brakes while you're scrolling. It's a super bold claim, pulled straight from their ads, and you know what? It's definitely working.
So, first things first, who or what is Scapia? Well, they're a fintech company that's all about travel. And this is important. They're not some random startup that's going to disappear tomorrow. Their credit card is actually backed by Federal Bank. That gives them a real sense of credibility, which is key.
All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. How does this whole referral thing actually work? I'm going to walk you through the exact step-by-step process you'd have to follow to get that iPad in your hands.
Okay, so there are basically 5 steps to this. Step 1, you gotta get the Scapia credit card for yourself first. No surprise there. Step 2, you start sharing your unique referral link with people. Step 3, you need to get 6 of your friends to actually apply for the card using your link. Now here's the kicker, the most important part. Step 4, all 6 of them have to be successfully approved. Just applying doesn't cut it. They have to get the green light. And once that 6th person is approved, boom, step 5, you get your iPad. So when you boil it all down, this whole campaign really comes down to one single number, 6. And let's be super clear here. It's not 6 people clicking your link. It's not even 6 people filling out the application. It is 6 approved referrals. That's the only thing that counts. Everything, and I mean everything, hinges on your friends actually getting approved by the bank.
But you've got to remember, the iPad is just the bait, right? The real prize for the company is getting people to sign up for the Scapia card. So, if we look past the shiny new gadget, what is this card actually like? Let's take a look at the product that you'd be asking your friends to get.
Okay, so the card itself is really aimed at people who travel a lot. Its main selling points? Well, first off, there are 0 joining fees, which is always nice. But the big one, the real game changer, is the 0 Forex markup on international spending. That basically means you don't get hit with extra fees when you use it in another country, which can save you a ton of money. And of course, it has the other perks you'd expect, like airport lounge access and a rewards program for travel.
All right, you knew this part was coming, didn't you? With any deal that sounds this good, there's always some fine print. And this is the part you really need to pay attention to before you start blasting that referral link out to all your friends and family.
Yeah, this is where the shiny marketing promise meets the cold, hard reality. That iPad is tempting, for sure, but it's the conditions that will make or break this for you. So here are the big ones. First, and I can't say this enough, referrals only count after successful card approval, not an application, an approval. Second, this isn't going to last forever. It's a limited time campaign, so there's a deadline. And finally, the whole thing is subject to Scapia's full terms and conditions. And yeah, you should probably go read those yourself.
And honestly, this quote right here might be the most important thing to take away from this whole explainer. It's a reminder to look past the free iPad for a second and ask yourself and ask your friends, does this card actually make sense for my needs? Because look, the promotion is just temporary, but a credit card, that's a long-term financial thing.
So, it all comes down to this one big question. Is the reward actually worth the effort? I mean, think about it. You've got to convince 6 people you know to not just apply for, but actually get approved for a new credit card. Is an iPad a good enough reward for all that work? Well, that's a calculation only you can make. Thanks for tuning into this breakdown.